I have a simple but very pretty card idea using one of our Sale-A-Bration stamps, the lovely Lattice. This one is so versatile. There's a lot you can do with this. So you get Sale-A-Bration items by ordering $50 worth of merchandise during Sale-A-Bration until March 31st, and then you get to go to the Sale-A-Bration catalog and pick out free items. And one of the things I got was this lovely Lattice stamp set. And so I stamped this, but what makes this a little different and elegant is look at the background. I did 2 simple stamps and then added the interest with the background, and I'm going to show you how I did that. I'm using 3 colors. I'm using Highland Heather, Soft Seafoam, Daffodil Delight, and then I've got my lovely Lattice stamp, and then I'm using a sentiment stamp from the Forever Lovely, which you can get from the Occasions catalog. All right, I'm starting with a 5 1/4 by 4 inch piece of white cardstock, and you'll see I've got my 3 stamp pads open, and I have a baby wipe for each stamp pad, and that's what I'm using to make the card background. So I'm just very lightly taking my baby wipe and putting it on here, and now I'm very lightly just gonna swipe across. Don't worry about it being wet. It will dry, and it will dry a little bit lighter than it goes on. So I'm putting on my Highland Heather, and then I'm getting my Soft Seafoam. Very lightly. Just see how it goes down. All right, and now I'm going to come in with some of my Daffodil Delight. And see how you just add, and you just keep adding color until you're happy with the way that it looks. All right, I've been adding some more color. One of the things you want to make sure you do is, for this one, I just swipe all in the same direction. So I'm doing up diagonally to the right. You could do circles, you could do different direction, you could make it square. But you know, for this one, I just like the way that it goes all in the same direction. All right, I'm going to come back in with some more. And you just keep going until you get what you like. All right, it's hard to do with one hand. I'm holding, I didn't use my setup. I'm just holding this with one hand. All right. And I think I like this. All right, now I'm going to come in with my lovely Lattice and my black Memento ink pad, and I'm going to ink up my lovely Lattice. This one you sort of give it a rub. Make sure I've got everything on there good. And it looks like I've got a good even coverage of ink. All right, and this I might not be able to do one-handed very well, but we will try. So let me get this. I hope I'm not making you sick here. Let me get this over where I want it. Okay, snapping it down. And there, you can see. And the colors makes it, you don't even have to color in the flowers. You've just got color. So, I mean, this stamp set is a lovely stamp set because it stamps, and I mean, of course, this is the second impression, but you can come in with colored pencils, watercolor pencils, your Stampin' Right markers, your alcohol blends, anything like that, and color them in. But when you do it this way, you don't even really need to do that, and you just get the variation and everything. So put that away, and then I'm going to come in and I'm going to use my Highland Heather, and I'm going to come in with my sentiment. Make sure I get that good and inked up, and then I'm just going to come in and look at that. All right, now I've got a beautiful, very simple, it didn't take me long to do this at all,
card top.
All right, and then all I did was take the design layer we just did, and I put it on some Highland Heather cardstock, 5.5 by 4.25 inches, or yeah, card base. And now you've got a lovely card. And you know, I like to make some cards like this, and then I don't put an inside on it. And then later on, if I need a birthday card, if I need a get well card, if I need a thinking about you card, then I can just very quickly do a sentiment on the inside and send it off. But I thought you might enjoy seeing this little technique with baby wipes to create a very simple and easy card.